The tunnel beneath St. Mercy Hospital. Nobody used the underground tunnel beneath St. Mercy Hospital anymore. Officially, it had been sealed after a flood in the late 1980s. Unofficially, the night staff claimed they still heard things moving down there. Stretchers rolling, doors opening, people whispering through the intercom system after midnight. 20-year-old nursing student Isla didn't believe any of it until her fourth overnight shift. At 2:17 a.m., one of the old elevators opened by itself near the emergency ward. Inside stood an empty wheelchair. The nurse beside Isla immediately went pale. "Don't touch it," she whispered. The wheelchair slowly rolled out into the hallway on its own, then stopped, waiting. Isla frowned. "Is this some kind of joke?" The older nurse grabbed her arm tightly. "That elevator doesn't go upstairs anymore." Before Isla could respond, the wheelchair suddenly turned toward the far end of the corridor, toward a heavy metal door marked Lower Tunnel Access. The wheelchair began moving again, slowly, silently. The old nurse backed away immediately. "Do not follow it!" But curiosity got the better of Isla. By the time she reached the tunnel door, the wheelchair had already disappeared beyond it. Cold air drifted upward from the darkness below. The tunnel looked ancient compared to the rest of the hospital. Rust stained the walls. Old patient numbers were still painted beside broken doors. Then Isla heard coughing ahead of her. Weak, wet. "Hello?" she called. No answer. She rounded a corner and froze. A hospital bed sat alone in the middle of the tunnel. Someone lay beneath the sheets. Very slowly, the patient sat upright. The thing beneath the blanket wasn't human anymore. Its skin looked gray and swollen. Tubes disappeared into its mouth and eyes. Its chest rose and fell far too quickly, like it had forgotten how breathing worked. Then it spoke in a raspy whisper. "You weren't supposed to come back down here." Isla stumbled backward. The patient smiled. Every monitor attached to the bed suddenly powered on at once, heart rate climbing rapidly. The tunnel lights flickered. Then overhead speakers crackled to life throughout the underground corridor. "Code Blue! Lower level!" More beds began rolling from the darkness ahead, one after another. "Occupied!" Every patient staring directly at her. Some missing faces, some missing limbs. All awake. The overhead speaker crackled again. "Patient transfer in progress." The tunnel behind